As the world sleeps, the people of Ukraine watch the sky. Nearly every night, Russia unleashes devastating aerial terror, but the attack on Saturday, November 29th, was one of the most brutal. Russia launched an estimated 596 drones and 36 missiles, plunging Kiev and surrounding regions into darkness. Residential buildings were reduced to rubble, and critical energy infrastructure was shattered. This is not just random shelling. It is a calculated, strategic air war. Today, we break down the scale of destruction, the chilling strategy, and why Ukraine's demand for advanced air defense is a matter of life and death. The attack began just after midnight, a coordinated assault using a deadly mix of weaponry. Air alerts across Ukraine lasted for over 9 agonizing hours, with the majority of the barrage targeting the capital region and 5 other oblasts. The result was immediate devastation. At least 3 civilians were killed and dozens injured. Fires erupted in high-rise apartment blocks across 7 districts of Kyiv, and in Brovary, a 9-story building was wiped out. Over 600,000 households lost electricity due to deliberate targeting of power grids, forcing cities into emergency power rationing. As Ukraine's foreign minister stated, Russia continues its war plan to kill and destroy. These aren't random attacks. Russia's objective is clear: to break the will of the Ukrainian people and cripple the country's defense capabilities by destroying its energy and logistical backbone, especially during winter. By hitting power stations, substations, and transformers, Russia aims to cause cascading power outages, affecting heating, water, hospitals, and transportation. The goal is to make life unbearable and force a massive wave of displaced people. Russia launches dozens of cheap Shahid drones first to saturate and exhaust Ukraine's air defenses. Once defenses are depleted, more potent, high-speed ballistic missiles like the Kyiv or S-400 are launched to hit critical infrastructure. The Shahid drone, often called Geran-2, is slow, loud, and cheap, costing roughly $20,000 each. It's primarily used as a decoy or for overwhelming saturation attacks on civilian infrastructure. Cruise missiles like the Caliber or Kh-101 fly low and can follow terrain, making them harder to intercept. They carry heavy warheads for high-value targets like major power plants. The most concerning are hypersonic and ballistic missiles, such as the Kyiv or Iskander. These are incredibly fast, fly at unpredictable trajectories, and can strike in minutes, leaving almost no reaction time. Intercepting these requires advanced Western systems like the US Patriot. Ukraine claims impressive success rates, often shooting down over 80% of incoming targets. Beyond the statistics of missiles and blackouts lies the profound human toll. Imagine waking up to air raid sirens, followed by explosions, knowing you have minutes to reach a shelter. For nearly 4 years, this has been the reality for millions. The nightly attacks force children to sleep in bomb shelters, disrupt education, and inflict deep psychological trauma. However, these attacks have also highlighted extraordinary resilience. When power goes out, cities come to life with invincibility points where people can charge phones, get water, and stay warm. Utility workers risk their lives daily to reconnect power lines and repair damaged infrastructure in freezing temperatures, often under threat of secondary strikes. This resilience cannot be sustained without tangible support. President Zelensky and Ukraine's defense leadership have been consistent in their plea. Air defense is the priority. While the West has supplied excellent systems, they are simply not enough. Ukraine needs a layered, comprehensive defense system to protect its energy grid, military logistics, and population centers simultaneously. The recent spike in attacks proves Russia is escalating its tactics. Every successful interception is a victory, but every failure results in casualties and millions in reconstruction costs. The global message from Kyiv is simple: we need the interceptors, we need the systems. Russia's campaign of terror highlights a core disconnect. Just as international efforts gain momentum on peace plans, Moscow is doubling down on destruction, seeking to dictate terms from a position of humanitarian catastrophe. The response must be one of unwavering focus. Repair damage, maintain morale, and urgently secure air defense systems to make these nightly assaults prohibitively expensive for the aggressor. The light that shines through the night sky of Ukraine is not just the fire of explosions, but the resolve of a nation fighting to protect its future.